know when
So I picked this 1992 Kona Lava Dome up off Marketplace not too long ago. I wasn't really looking for a frame or a project, but somehow this purple frame just caught my eye. Got me feeling a little nostalgic for the good old days, and I had to have it. I don't know, retro Konas just kind of rule. It's a size large, I guess. It's a 19-inch, and cosmetically it's in pretty good shape for being 30 years old. The decals are a little bit chipped up and the frame has some wear and tear, but for being 30 years old, it's in remarkable shape. My plan for the build is sort of a resto-mod of sorts. I'm not going to touch the frame at all. I love the way it looks, and I'm not going to mess with the decals or the paint. I'm going to build it up with a suspension fork and a 1x10 drivetrain. This bike would have originally come with a rigid fork, probably a Kona Project 2, and cantilever brakes. The frame doesn't have disc tabs, and I'm not going to be messing with that. So I'm going to run V-brakes, a 1x setup, and suspension fork that's slightly newer than the frame, but still from the mid to late 90s. But enough talking, let's build up a lava dome. After I'm done with the build, I'm going to go for a trail ride in Squamish and then go skinny hunting on Mount Frome on the North Shore. So stick around and check in with you later. Cheers. So for the fork, I'm using a Marzocchi Bomber Z2. I believe it's around a 97 or a 98 model. It is 65 millimeters of coil sprung travel, and I gave it a full rebuild with new seals and fresh oil and totally cleaned and gave it a new life. I got this cool 70 millimeter race face Atlas stem and another swap a while back, and I've just been looking for an excuse to use it. .40 millimeter rise Chromag handlebars. Alright, so for drivetrain, I am doing a 1x10 setup. It's going to be a mix of Shimano XT and XTR. So I have a XT shifter and derailleur, 10-speed medium cage. I have some XTR 170mm cranks from an old build. And then, yeah, I've got the Wish Special 11 to 40 tooth cassette and narrow wide chainring. Oh yeah, I also found this Shimano Saint bottom bracket lying around, and I mean, who doesn't love some freaking gold bottom bracket action? Hey G, you remember making these AWS 10 multi-tools when we worked in the basement? Dawn Patrol, baby. Speed cuts for easy access. So for wheels, I scored this killer set of Shimano XT hubs laced to Mavic EX717 rims. Pretty hyped on this find. Again, just got them on Marketplace for a good deal and couldn't pass them up. And yeah, kind of goes with the Shimano drivetrain XT theme that I've got going on. tires, I'm going to be running the Kona Small Block 8, 2.3 in the front, 2.1 in the back. I know it's a bit of a pinner tire, but it hasn't rained here in like 8 weeks, so these actually work pretty good for the moment. Once things get wet here on the North Shore, I'll toss a minion on the front and find something else for the back, a little bit grippier. So for brakes, I've got these pretty sweet Avid levers here. The weakest link has got to be these V-brakes. I picked them up for $5. I think they're off a Schwinn Beach Cruiser. They've actually been really low power, super flexy, so I'm actively trying to find something a little better, like a Shimano or Avid, something rather. Yo, almost forgot. Shout out to my buddy Andrew Vincent for hooking me up with this sick King headset. It came off his old Transition double slopestyle bike, so being repurposed on the Lava Dome. I'm not a clip pedal guy. These are some Chromag contact pedals off of my slopestyle bike. They're pretty beat, but they'll be perfect for Lava Doming it up. All right. Gears are shifting nice, and I'm just chucking on some finishing touches like grips and a seat, and this baby's ready for the trail. So we'll check in tomorrow and go try to jump it off something.
I'd like to know when we're does she need me and she breathes? Does she need me and she breathes? I'd like to know when we're in. Is this a whoa? Does she need me and she breathes? Whoa, is this a whoa? Does she need me and she breathes? Whoa, I'd like to know when we're fashion. I'd like to whoa, is a whoa? Does she need me and she breathes? Whoa.
All right, second run. First run was really good, super fun. This first half is like hella flowy.
Not stop my thoughts, brought the daily drama, comments and questions. Honestly, honor the lessons, comical conversations, tripping through a common obsession. But I'm asleep and I'ma never wake, deep and I'ma levitate, creeping through the landscape, floating like a featherweight. I found a better way to move, walking on the moon, sleepwalking is so cautious of rules. It's just a dream, I'm beaming through the scenes and teens. I got a rhymes belt that's helping hold my seamless jeans. You needed to believe in something bigger than you see, it's something bigger than you think. Nothing please when you're free. It's kinda scary when you're sleeping in the pain stage.
I knew this day would come.
In my brain waves. And now you woke to find my life is on the same page. I'm going back to bed, escaping all these plain days. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake, and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake, and I feel like it's all about to fade. I paint eyes on the outside of my eyelids and lies on the inside, hung by violence. And ain't a sweeter sound if it's sung like silence. Sprung off the months of mileage. Quiet, I sleepwalk and nod off non-stop. The cheap talk caught off guard, the garden rotten. Life gets hard a lot, my eyes white wide, glow in the dark. I'm trying to find that bright side. Reading through the tedium with greedy it seems that I can only focus on my immediate needs. I walk around lucid like yeah, I'm leaving my dreams. Slapped awake, stupid, never leaving the screen. And I ain't gonna rest as I catch my breath, cause you and I both know that's the stretch of death. To throw something in the program or wrench it back. Eventually my teeth unclenched and I slept. Yeah. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake, and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake, and I feel like it's all about to fade. Our addiction to dysfunction, instead he gotta stick to something.
So what's the point of all this? Isn't a hardtail from 1992 worse than any modern mountain bike? Maybe it's not about better or worse though. Maybe it's about remembering why we got into this in the first place. Because it's fun. Sure, flat tires and V-brakes kind of suck, but I'll be damned if I didn't have a giant grin on my face the whole time. So, the next time you see an old Kona or any other bike that makes you nostalgic, maybe you should consider tuning it up, going for a rip. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to enjoy the ride. Cheers.
Waking up will make me crazy. When I can't sleep away, I dream away, and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream away, and I feel like it's all about to fade, to fade.